got to have some more of that. Set it on fire. Oh, tell me that the song come out tomorrow. I need it now, that I need it now. You know it's hard living in a permanent shadow. I'm getting out now. I'm getting out. I want that sweet life, sweet life, mine, oh mine. I got to shake. Shake, shake the bad rhythm, got to shake, shake, shake the bad rhythm for good. Come on, babe. So what you gonna do? Tell your mama, gonna ride it on through. You walk on splinters, slipping on nails. Come on, let your hair down, running over the rails. Get up, babe, bring it down. Let me see you, baby, cry. Get up, babe, bring it down. Let me see you, baby, cry. I wanna see your baby cry. Let me see you shake your body to the ground. Are we okay? When baby cry. Let me see you shake your body to the ground. Save yourself to walk into the room. Shadow boxing, come and see my girl. She's a rainbow, never need to smile. Like throwing candy on a funeral fire. Come on. Get up, babe, bring it down. Let me see you, baby, cry. Get up, babe, bring it down.
drop the puck on a little 3-on-3 action in EA Sports. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Misfits get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off. We see players work on this all the time in practice, and he gets teed up perfectly for a one-time score.
Detroit's on the board quickly here in this one, and wow, what a start.
Yeah, this feels good if you're the away team. This is exactly the way you wanted to start. This is exactly the way the coach drew it up, and maybe even better.
And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And here's the pass to Newts. Drives to the paint. There's the whistle, and here comes the penalty shot. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Shot! He scores! And just like that, we are tied.
Well, he draws the penalty shot, right? Because he doesn't allow the play to die, James. Keeps his feet moving, and now he keeps his feet moving on the other side, and he executes with some sick skill.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Canucks wins the draw at center. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. And the puck check. Oh, smart play. Detroit's got it in their own zone. The Misfits get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he moves it to Laredo. Detroit's going to play it from the corner. Hammers it on net. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Oh, wow, stops within.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Off the draw, they take possession. Intercepted in the offensive end by Tippler. Grabbed along the board by Laredo. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Scores! One opportunity and delivers. The Bandits take the lead after that last goal. Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counterpunch, or do you look for the continued push attack?
You got to continue to push attack. There is way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You got to find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on their heels.
Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that. He's got a little jump. He's in. What a save on the play. Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Relentless pressure. Scooped into the trap.
watch out, 'cause it might happen. And if you think it, watch out. Good and bad things happen. Man with magic, whoa. Let me bleed, let me sweat, let me...
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Always love the pace of a little 3-on-3, and here we go. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. Puck is dropped to that hockey. Moves around along the half wall. Scores! The captain comes through! The Bruins didn't wait long to open this one up, did they here, Sherry?
Not at all. I mean, that's how you take any life out of your opponent. Send a very clear message right from the onset of the game that we are going to dictate play. Scoring in the opening minute. Unbelievable.
Ayers has the puck against the half wall. Takes a shot. Denies him on the play.
Well, he's extremely dangerous when he has the puck on his stick. He's like a magician, and it's on a string. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
Into the attacking area from the left side. Absolutely levels him.
Some players get into the game by...
And all alone on the breakaway. Oh, beautiful save of the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
The Bros have some jump in their step here early in this one, have been busy in the shot department. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Slips by the check. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. He scores! Well, it's a 4-minute
Magic mix, James, and you know it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after the deep, the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Oh, a reactionary save on the one-timer. Waters plays it now. Here's a short pass to O'Neal. Shuts him down. Wagner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Bros have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Arizona's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Here's a race for the loose puck. And he comes up with it. The Bros take it along the wall. Shot! Denied by Wagner! Ayers works it around near the point. Chance in front! What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Avoids the poke check.
There's no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some attention after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The Bros came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. And off the draw, they take the puck. And he slides it quickly to Newts. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Lavoie's got the puck. Shot. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Oh, and another beauty. Stoppage in play. We've got a penalty shot looming. All eyes here at center. Takes a shot. He scores! What a finish on the penalty shot.
Perfectly executed. I love the way he comes in with some speed on the penalty shot and just gets the goaltender to move first and then capitalizes.
Warsaw's alarm clock seems to have finally gone off here in period number 1.
Yeah, they're stunned. Now wake up, and that's what they did at the end of the first, but they've given up quite a lead here to start it off. They'll have to find a way to stay awake in the second.
Arizona's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Ayers. Receives the pass.
He had more time than he thought. He needed to be a little bit more accurate than hard on it, but man, that bottom hand pushed down so hard he nearly snapped it in half.
Perfectly executed hip check there. Works it across to Lavoie. The Bros have it now. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Arizona's put a lot of pucks on net and they continue to lead late in the first. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Moves inside! Oh, glove saved by Wagner! Here in the late goings of the period, Warsaw still down by 2 goals in this one. O'Neill's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Feeds it over! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Arizona's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Nice stop by Wagner. Scooped up along the wall by Ayers. John seconds, and he makes the save. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Arizona's had a great start. You really can't ask for more than that. The coaches will be real happy. They bought into the game plan, and they found ways to get pucks to net.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled.
Lavoie is looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Arizona's got the puck along the wall. Here he is in close. Warsaw's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Dished on over to Lavoie. Look at this. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save. Lavoie is going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a tough hit right through the body, and you feel the effects almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up.
Warsaw's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's blocked. They've got an on-man rush. Look out. Here's a shot.
Stick, James. It's like it's on his string. He just knows exactly where he's going to move his opponent to, and then he finds his way to the net.
Here's a chance in front. Drives to the crease. And he's peeling off to regroup. Big time stop.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Takes that pass back at the point. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Thunderous hip check on the play. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check.
Lehman's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
And he makes the easy save. Warsaw's got possession of the puck. Oh, what a move! Denies him in front.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Sends it out front, and that goes off someone in front. Lavoie's got it now deep inside his own end. Knut plays the puck. Glove save made by Lehman. Puck picked up by Ayers. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Dishes it off. How did he stop that one? Here's a blast. Just slide to the net.
He really bear down on the stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
And now he moves it quickly to O'Neill. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the ice at Cheryl. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Warsaw's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Here's the chance on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Arizona's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, what a heads-up play to poke it away.
He's the emotional leader of this team, and he typically scores in this type of situation, but the goaltender shuts the door, and that's key, because he's an emotional leader, and you know if he scored, he's going to generate a ton of energy for his team.
What a save by Wagner! Taken along the wall by Ayers. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Arizona's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Warsaw's got the puck in the defensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Picked up along the wall by Waters. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Arizona's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. O'Neill's won a big draw on their own end. Scores! And they get one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. The Bandits carry it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by O'Neill. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice.
Ayers looks so confident and comfortable out there, James. I mean, he's got 4 goals under his belt. Of course he does.
Answered the call there. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Passes it over. Drives to the sweet spot. Shuts him down.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, my! Warsaw's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Odd man rush. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And a great save. Picked off by Ayers. Tries to get it to O'Neill. Circles back to center ice. Moves it to Ayers. Loses the coverage there. Here he is on the backhand. Warsaw's got it from behind the net. Takes the feed up ahead. Here's a shot. Glove save. Moves the puck over to Ayers. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, what a great glove save. Play. Arizona's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Warsaw's got it, and they're on the attack. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And it's a quick pass to O'Neill. Center into the middle.
Great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Now a quick pass to Ayers. Centering feed. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Sends one up to Lavoie. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Bros have it from their own end. To the front. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Newts. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Can't connect the play. And he's ridden off the puck. Look out. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Lehman. It's a 2-on-1. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Arizona's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, look at this. It is all over. This was a dominating performance tonight.
something that I really noticed. They were able to gain entry off of the rush, and that speed drove the play and got pucks to the net.
Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions, man. 10 green bars out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall like every flow in the scene and never sleeps. It's not like switch up, never sleep. Liz when I come up out in London town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Drive my car into the sun. Don't care what I do, why I become. Plan was to get to New York. Now that's all just distant for it. Flip that, bro. If you wanna call me Sly, call me Ted Bundy, call me Jack the Ripper, call me Big Fish. I got a whole place to live for. I'm a poor boy, so I'm always bitter. Use these shows to escape. All of my smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions, man. 10 green bars out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall like any flow in the scene and never sleep. It's not like switch up, never sleep. Liz when I come up out in London town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. That's me done. Pick up Nasty Jack, man, I'm a legend. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions, made. 10 green bars out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall like every flow in the scene and never sleep. It's not like switch up, never sleep. Liz when I come up out in London town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep.
Two of the game's best talents get set to do battle tonight. Jordan's got that hungry physical style out there, creating turnovers and hits. He can hit, he can block shots, he does it all. With so much talent on the ice, anything is possible, and it goes down next. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Bandits win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. And it's hooked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end.
Wow.
Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Well, an assist is equal to a point, and the point streak continues on his part.
Well, and it's going to continue because he reads exactly what he's given here, James. And you know you have confidence and patience with the puck when you'll fire it when the lane's open, but you'll also move it when your player is open. Pearson's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Slides it across. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Bandits have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Pearson. Oh, stick save and a mute. The Bandits slide the puck near the point. Oh, what a save! Through the neutral zone, it goes to the middle. Here's a chance! And he catches that one with the glove. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And that shot dives in traffic. Great hit on the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Shot wings the iron.
Warsaw's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
The Bandits have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Knuts wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. Centering feed. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Sends the pass over. The Slammers have it now. Slides the puck across to Rabbit. And loses possession after a solid hit. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he slides it quickly to Newt. The Slammers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 the score. Knuts wins it in the dots. Looking to set up offensively. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Oh, he tried to get a little too fancy and it's shut down.
Sometimes the individual effort gets shut down early. You got to look for your options when you're in open ice.
Moves into the slot. And he keeps that one out. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the late going to the frame. Warsaw's up 1-0. Knuts has it in their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, comes up with a kick save. Inside the final minute of the first here. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Lehman. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Bandits have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Houston's going to start with the puck in their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Bandits have the majority of shots in this one. It's the reason they're in the lead, James. But after the shot, they're also retrieving, so they've got their opponent right where they want them, on their heels.
Oh, what a hit. They've got a 2-on-1. Quick pass to Jordan. Warsaw's looking to break out of their own end. Passes over to Pearson. They've got the defense outnumbered. Fires it on net. And that one's turned aside. Tosses it to Pearson. Quick shot. And there's the save of the play. Long pass up ahead to center. Warsaw's got the puck. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Jordan. Rocks him on the play. Big time stop there. He got all of that hit on the play. Moves it quickly over to Newts. Cuts to the front. And he goes back to regroup. And that's a smart heads-up play by Rabbit. Across the line. Shot! Oh, what a slick stop by Wagner.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take...
Look at this! Across the line! Slides it across! Can't connect on that feed! Here's a chance! Stops that one! Oh, great read on the play!
Warsaw's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Takes the feed. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, what a big time stop by Wagner. Warsaw's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Knut wins the faceoff. Warsaw's got it across the line. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Here in the back half of this period, the Bandits lead it 1-0. And off the face-off, they take possession. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Takes himself free. Shuts him down. Into the offensive zone. Sends it over. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. He's got a step. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the
Here we go. 2-on-1. Sticks inside. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. And he makes the save with ease.
Raymond's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and the save percentage is an indicator of it.
Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Houston's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. And he makes a save there. Takes the feed at the back end. And that slides right out to center ice. Jordan's got the puck in his own zone. What a chance here. Here's a pass. There's the whistle. We're going to get ourselves the penalty shot here. And here he comes from center. Puts it on net. Big save. And breathe a sigh of relief. Warsaw's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Knuts wins possession in the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. The 360 with the puck. And that's knocked away by Pearson. With the blast! And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. The Bandits have the puck in the corner. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the shot, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Poked away in the neutral zone. And now he moves it quickly to Jordan. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Bandits have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sends it down low. Quick pass across to Rabbit. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Houston's looking to break out. Takes it to the net. Makes the save. Pass to Knuts. Takes it across the blue line. And it's a quick pass to Pearson. And that's intercepted by Rabbit. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Past the midway mark in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Houston's won the draw in the neutral zone. Smart defensive play there. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Huge save on the breakaway. Look at this, 2-on-1. Fantastic read to break up the play. Now a quick pass to Pearson. The Slammers gain possession in their own end. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Rocked on the play. Warsaw's got it in their own zone. Comes up with the stop. Tries to get the puck over to Jordan. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Final minute to go here in the third. Offside the call. We're going to face off coming up. Warsaw's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Jordan's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Steps inside the line. Moves the puck down low. And that skips out of the offensive end. Strong use of the body. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Warsaw's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he shuts the door again.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Late goings of this period. The Bandits have taken a 1-0 lead. Kravitz stick handling in his own zone. Driving right to the front. Fires it. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Moves the puck along the half wall. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Lays the body into that play. Here he is, wrists it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that's all she wrote on that one. Great play from the back end tonight, but Pounder, you know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all the glory to the goalie here in this one.
Well, and it's deserved right now. I mean, he was excellent tonight. The puck was like a beach ball. He saw...
Pretend no punches thrown, it never ends where the good old days go. Guess we'll never know. Who am I to say a thing? Who are you to ever think the lies that you told? When are you gonna learn? And who am I to say why can't you just let go? Holding on to things that
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to EA Sports. A little 3-on-3 action set to go down. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Knutz plays it against the boards. Levels them into the wall.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Wow, devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Breakaway. Just a simple pad save made by Raymond. Gills taking it from his own end. Scoops up the puck here. Boston's on the attack. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Shot makes the stop under pressure. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Knutz. Drives it to the crease. Denies him in close.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Huge steal in his own end. In all alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
And that's broken up. Looks to set up at the point now. It's a 2-on-1. A pass! And that rush comes to an end as they can't make the play. Cutting to the front of the net, and he elects to explore his options. Grabbed along the board by Gill. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. And a great save. Handles the puck. Leno's got it in the offensive zone. They've really got him on their heels here now. And the defensive team's got it now. Oh, monstrous hit right there. Puck's picked up by the D. Wesley's going to play it against the half wall. Tremendous stop by Lehman.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Slides the puck down low. Handles the pass. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Boston's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Wagner.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. And he gets out to the top of the crease. It's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Getting into the later stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Feeds it over. Right in the low slot. Oh, he got pounded by Wagner. Boston's got possession here in the offensive zone. Leno's got it along the wing. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. is set to go. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
These are the types of games where you
The Beavers have finally got themselves on the board. I'm surprised they didn't do it sooner, though, Cheryl.
Yeah, they carried the play in all three zones, and they've had the scoring chances. They just haven't been able to execute. So they finally get rewarded, and sometimes when they get one, it kind of opens up the game. Look for them to get a quick strike on two.
Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Passes on over to Newt. Scooped up along the wall by Wesley. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Gill.
Boston's working hard in all areas of the ice.
Trying to shake loose. Across the line. To the crease. And he's going to slow things down. Take a look at what he's got. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Takes control of the puck. Takes the feed.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Boston's got the puck against the boards. Dishes it off.
Gill's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Warsaw's got a hold of the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Sends it in front. Another pass. Finish on the play. The Bears continue to dictate the play here tonight. They've now gone up by 2 in the second.
Yeah, their play is reflective on the scoreboard, and that's not always the case, but they've had the majority of the shots in this one, James. As they continue to put pucks to the net, I expect that number to go up.
Back to the point it goes. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Well past the midway mark of this period, Boston's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Leno. Lets it go! Oh, scores! They strike out Canada's 3 unanswered goals.
James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, they've pushed their opponent back on their feet. They need to keep plugging away here, not get complacent.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Boston's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice faceoff. On the attack along the boards. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Passes it over.
Wagner's really given life to his team.
All alone. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
Layman's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's saying the save of the play. Whoa! He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Oh, there's some body contact. Feeds it off. Here's another feed. There's a save. A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
And he slides it quickly to Leno. And he turns that one aside. Moves it on over, trying to gain a step. And he opts to wait for more support. Still keeps a hold of it. And he sidesteps the check there. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. Back with more in a moment. Signals both teams into position. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Warsaw's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put in layman's term, one, you got to get the puck. Two, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Quick pass over to Newts. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Beavers move the puck in the defensive zone. Warsaw's got a hold of the puck now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Avoids the poke check. He scores! The captain leading by example. The Bandits don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Boston's got it in their own zone. They go on the attack through center. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, what a stop! Warsaw's got the puck in the defensive end. From the blue line, they take control of it. Turned aside by the goaltender. Puck grab by Wesley. A chance on the rush here. Here's a pass. Digging in defense. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Angles it over to Newts. And sends it just out of reach. The Beavers play it along the wing. Shot! Oh, unbelievable stuff by Wagner! Leno's going to play it near the point. Makes a move in front! Takes the puck. And the pass goes off the stick. Warsaw's got possession of the puck. Oh, it's a big-time hit in the corner on him there. Oh, what a stick save!
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Can't get a hold of that pass. There's the whistle. Isaac. The call. The Beavers continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and the entire group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
There's the whistle, and here comes the penalty shot. Wesley's got the puck, and here he comes. Takes a shot. Scores!
Oh, James, you got to want this moment. There's a lot of pressure. You know that you're going to be one-on-one with the goaltender, and you have to make a perfect read. He does that perfectly, and he executes and buries it.
Boston's coaches have to be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. With possession along the wall. And that shot gets caught in traffic. With authority. Good stop by Wagner. Here in the later stages of this period, Warsaw's trailing by 1. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Leno's got it behind his own net. Through pass ahead. Takes it into the slot. Quick stop by Wagner.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. One goes up, makes the save.
The centerman right into position. Boston's won the faceoff. Slides it across to kill. Flush save on the penalty shot.
Well, he does a great job of making himself as big as possible, and he doesn't fight first, James.
Here he comes, looking for the insurance marker. Shot denied on the penalty shot.
When you're in a one-on-one battle, you got to find a way to be the victor, and I love the way he challenges. He comes right out and says, if you're going to beat me, it's going to have to be a great move.
The Bandits take possession off the faceoff. And he passes it up ahead to Newts. Along the half wall with the puck. What a stop right there. Oh, he makes another save.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so good.
He's got a step. Scores! Finishing over there.
It isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, when he leaps and he's able to bury in the back of the net.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Leno's got the puck. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Turns it over.
Boston's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. And it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Cybulski. Always up-tempo, always lots of scoring chances with some 3-on-3. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Panthers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Great save!
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
Oh, what a chance right there, but misses.
Well, creativity.
2-on-1, here we go. Oh, and the rush is stopped offside the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Warsaw's got possession with the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Here's a chance! Denies him!
I actually don't even think he saw the shot, James, but it's knowing where the puck, the relative area that it is in, and then playing the shot, playing the angles, playing the averages.
Denies him on the play! Warsaw's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Wesley. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, what a chance here! Cutting to the net. Scores! Oh, wow! What a play! The Panthers strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Fires it on net. And there's the save. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. They pass ahead. Boston's got it along the wall. Oh, look at this! Drills them.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Boston's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. One-on-one with the goaltender. Tremendous defensive play.
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed, the ability to get back through the middle of the ice and then find an opportunity to get the stick.
More than half the period has expired. Boston's up 1-0. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Gains the zone through center. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Shakes off the covering.
Well, he's got real quick hands, and he doesn't need much time or space to get that shot off. He's known for finding the back of the net from that area. But the save is made, and he's turned aside.
Boston's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Skates to the crease. Warsaw's got the puck. Wesley's lugging the puck. Slides it across. Oh, and he missed. He missed the net, and when you're trailing counter, you gotta hit. Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh, what a stop to that rush. The Panthers have it now. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Wesley. They've got an on-man rush. They gain the zone. Scores! Off the rush, and they finish it.
Well, he's known for his one-timer, and everyone on the ice should know that when he gets a look at it and he's set up, he's going to wire it home, and he does just that.
In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. Boston's won the draw. And he takes the feed. Little dish from an awkward spot. And he denied that opportunity. Knutz moves the puck. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Avoids the defender. Cutting to the slot. And he elects to explore his options. A chance here. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played? It's a 2-on-1. Passes it over. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Oh, a clutch save.
You always hear it from the opponent's side. Take away the eyes of the goaltender over the screen, and that's exactly what's happening.
Will someone start the shower because that was filthy.
But when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
Warsaw's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now.
They've got a 2-on-1. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Oh, what a hit. Look at this. In on the attack. Feeds it over. What a great defensive play to end that rush. And it's a quick pass to Knutz. Moves it around along the half wall. And he gets down to block it. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Quick shot. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Warsaw's got a 1-goal lead. Moves by the check. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
The goaltender
Scores! Doing work on that one.
Well, she's in tight, and when she's in tight, she knows how to maneuver her body, in particular her hands, to get the puck off her stick quickly. She rarely makes a mistake when she's in tight like that. Oh, this is her style goal right from her office. Net front, James. You know that when that puck gets on her stick, it's not about accuracy or velocity. It's about getting it off quick, and she finds the back of the net more times than not.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Panthers looking against the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Now a quick pass to Wesley. Missed the net on the one-timer. Whoa!
You can see the sagging body language on that. He's right in his wheelhouse. Perfect distribution.
Here's the hat trick and let those aliens fly.
Really entertaining to see them fly, and also to watch him fly throughout this game, James. I mean, he's got a nose for the net, and he's simply hasn't missed.
I really got to get used to the aliens flying onto the ice still.
Me too.
Wesley's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Breakaway! Oh, beautiful save in the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. And
Says he taps it in on a second effort.
well, I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, but you follow it up. You still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around.
Warsaw's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close, and then shoulder on shoulder. The
Stars! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the board, get the momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Here in the back half of this period, the Panthers make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Too much traffic in the lane. Here's a chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. All alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
The Panthers played along the boards. Handles the pass. And he makes the save. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
And they'll start with possession. What a strong defensive effort to get down on that one. He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Boston's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Shot and one last save. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Oh, and he's dialed it tonight. What a save on that one. There's a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next 2 shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. There's no question that this is a hard shot and it's a quick release, but I just found that the goaltender was there. He just didn't catch the puck as it just squeaks by underneath the glove.
Face off here on the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Gaining steam here on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. From the left side, they break away. Oh, he can't pull the score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
Warsaw's taken a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
And they're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this third period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
Scores! Oh, wow, that is a goal scorer's finish right there.
Well, she's in that prime time area, her wheelhouse right net front, James. I don't know how she has time in that area. You got to find a way to contest her. When you don't, that's exactly what happens. She buries it. She's one of the best shooters in the league from this area, James. And when she gets net front, it's not about how hard it gets off her stick. It's about how quick. She is a masterclass at it.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Nice job tying up his opponent. To the low slot. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here. But he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Look at this. Score! And that's 3. It's a hot trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Not surprised that he scores this one, James. He's right in his wheelhouse net front. He uses his body position, but it's not about the accuracy of the shot. It's about getting it off quickly, what he does best.
Warsaw's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. And he slides it quickly to Wesley.
There's only certain players that can pull this off, James, and he is one of them. You know that puck is coming to him all the time, but somehow he manages to still get it off.
The Bandits take control of the face-off. Here's a short pass to Wesley. Goes right to the crease. Stalls him on the play. Boston's gained the line and into the zone. And he gets a trick of that to keep it out.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Warsaw's got a hold of it against the wall. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Big-time one-timer stop. Denies him again.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
The Panthers take it along the wall. Finds nothing but air on that shot. And he makes the save on that play. Takes a shot. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Penalty shot coming up after that whistle. All eyes here at center. Puts it on net. He scores on the penalty shot. He's changed the outlook of this game now.
He certainly has. Down by one and an opportunity to get the equalizer, and he converts. That's embracing the pressure.
Boston's made this anybody's hockey game now. We are all tied just the way we love it, Cheryl.
Yeah, everyone loves it in the building. I mean, the energy that it's created and the buzz. You can see everyone on the bench. They were up cheering. And
And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
oh, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Oh, James, you knew his teammates were looking to feed him. He was set up. He was chomping at the bit. Well, he got the delivery, and he converted on it.
Warsaw's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Long pass into the neutral zone. Scores! The captain delivers!
And he is so gifted at the one-timer. It's all about his weight transfer and his timing, and he just nails and rocks this one home.
Warsaw's in the driver's seat now, up by 2 in this third period.
Well, yeah, and it's been a consistent effort from start to finish here, James. Now they got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck, but be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the simple play is the effective one.
Fires it! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Warsaw's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Boston's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Gets down to block it. Scoops up the puck now. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Solid hit on the play. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Turns him away. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Makes it look easy with the stop.
Gordon's got to reset mentally and find his game here. I mean, his team's playing really well in front of him. It's a reason why they have a lead. It certainly hasn't been for his efforts between the pipe, but that save has to give him some confidence. He needs to settle in and start making more.
Drives to the sweet spot. Fantastic save.
His shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And he shuts the ball in. Scores! She makes it 1, 2, 3 for the hat trick.
I've really never been in a position, James, to look for number 4, but she certainly is. She's had a real dominant game tonight. You don't get those opportunities unless you had your legs under you, and she certainly found them. She's hit open ice, and she's executed.
A special night for her on the road. Wow! Scores! They tied it! They tied it up! Wow!
Anything can happen in this game, James, and the bench goes absolutely ballistic. They're in the hole, and they find themselves tying the game up right at the end of the game.
And with both centers tied up off the draw, she sneaks in there and gains possession. There you go. The end of the third period. Regulation has been played out, and we still don't have an answer. We still don't know who's going to win this one. So buckle up, because overtime is coming up next. Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. Oh, the anticipation ramping up in this barn. You can just score! It's the overtime winner, and we'll put this one to bed. finish tonight. Wow. Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski. We are about to drop the puck on some 3-on-3 hockey. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The puck is dropped. We're underway. And he takes the pass. Here's a shot. And he cuts up with a stop there. And now it's over to Black. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Here we go, 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Stops and looks for options. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. And there we go. Icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
And he keeps possession. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. The Aces win the draw on their own end. Moves the puck. Takes a shot. And that's blocked in traffic. Look at this. 2-on-1. Sends it across. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Into the offensive zone. Oh, what a hit. It's a 2-on-1. Steps inside. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. The Bandits will play it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Black. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Still looking for our first goal. Warsaw's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Gets it to the other point. Breaks up the play with a poke check. That's moved up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. Dishes it off.
Scored! He saved it! Oh, wow! He was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
The Bandits gain control of it. There's another for the hit parade. Passes it over. Huge steal in his own end. 33 seconds to go. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment?
Well, it's been a tightly contested game with not a lot of scoring chances, James. Both teams got to figure this out. You want to generate some speed to the neutral zone so you can attack off the rush.
Stops him cold. Tremendous hip check on the play. Here's the pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Buffalo's got it in the offensive zone. Just misses. Warsaw's gained possession along the boards. Cuts into the paint. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Lehman.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Warsaw's got the puck against the half wall. And a good save on the play as action continues. Here's a shot. That goes wide. Grabs control of it at the point. And the home side is nervous. Look at this pressure here in the offensive end. And that misses the net. And they've got it in their own end now. Here's a hit on the play. And there's a hit with a little violence. Scores!
And not many fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
The Aces have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Shot scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. Buffalo's won the draw in the neutral zone. And that's just out of reach. Puck picked up in the open ice. Loses the coverage there. Great save from in tight. Buffalo's looking to break out. The Aces carry it along the wall. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Oh, look at this. Here he is trying to get loose. And that's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway. And then all of a sudden, the defender comes out of nowhere and stops the opportunity.
Great play. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, what a save by Wagner. And some textbook fun contact there. Too much congestion in front. And that's taken by the defense. Warsaw's got the puck along the wall. Look out. Feeds the puck across to Black. All alone. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Late goings of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Buffalo's got it, and they're on the attack. Slides the puck over. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. He's got a step. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
get to the third.
Well, that one to pounce right off this face-off, James. It had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work hard to hold the lead because you know that their opponent, they're going to have a bit of urgency here.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Aces need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, many thanks to their goaltender, but now they got to find a way to generate some offense. When you're trailing, you got to take some risks. You have to beat your defenders, and you got to find a way to get through the middle of the ice. And when you get the chance,
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
they're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. But how many times have we seen this before? Might as well put it on repeat, James. I mean, he is such a distributor of the puck. He finds the open player, but more importantly, the puck is flat, it's crisp, and it's right on the tape.
The Bandits will play it from the defensive zone. A chance on the rush here. Slides it across. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Warsaw's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, what a hit against the boards. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Trying to shake the defender. Great save. Sends it ahead to Black. All alone. Oh, and I think he got confused when he was going to do that.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's gonna shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And a strong effort on that play. And he's got that one. Still has possession. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Black. Intercepts the pass at center. Strong defensive effort. 2-on-1. Here we go. Here's a pass. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Warsaw's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. They win the draw and go on the attack. Scores! Oh, the 1P in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are gonna find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Grabs the puck. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great read with the stick. The Aces have it now. Black's got it in the defensive zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Bandits 3-on-1. Look out! Yes! What a save! Oh, my goodness! I thought they had it there on the rush. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow! A sense of pressure here in the offensive end. He's really turned up a notch now. Oh, a good textbook hit there. Knutz carries the puck in his own zone. Easily turned aside by Lehman. Penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. One-on-one with the goalie. Clutch City, what a save!
Well, goaltenders have to have a ton of patience as well. They want to make sure that they're outweighting the shooter here. James, he does a great job of it and makes the save.
Warsaw's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves it over to Black. Oh, he's cooking now. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's
Oh,
exactly...
chance here. Scores! It's in the back of the net as they pick up all that momentum. Warsaw's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. And off the draw center, they take control of the puck. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Stoppage in play. We've got a penalty shot looming. And it's go time. Fires it on net. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of booze has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not playing tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting thrown out.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Warsaw's effort at all ends of the ice really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot total. They just peppered the tender and drove the net. They tried to get to the paint, and that's something that really paid off.
I'm on my third life, looking at a razor knife. This night life got me through my childhood. Take this long route, hoping they don't see me fit into the crowd. See, I'm always in fear they will appear, pushing me